Welcome to a story of two people who couldn't be more different. It's Boris and Bella.
Bella Lugosi was the messiest monster in Booville. Her slime was the slimiest, her grime was the grimiest. Her piles of lizard gizzards blocked the doorways, and her stacks of snake tails overflowed her counters. None of the other monsters could stand Bella's mess, so Bella lived by herself. Boris Cleanatoff was the tidiest monster in Booville. He vacuumed his vampire bats, dusted his spider webs, and polished his pythons daily. No one could stand Boris's persnickety ways, so Boris lived alone. Bella and Boris were neighbors. They did not get along. Clean up those crusty old cauldrons! I'm sick of your cluttered yard.
Can't you stop those bewitched broomsticks from sweeping? They're driving me batty.
And so it went, day in and day out. When Bella had a barbecue, she did not invite Boris. And on Valentine's Day, Boris sent chocolate-covered gargoyle boils to everyone but Bella. Then came Halloween.
I think I'll have an Halloween party.
She made a long guest list with everyone on it but Boris. When Boris heard about Bella's party, he decided to have his own. Who needs Bella's stupid shindig? He invited everyone but Bella. Both monsters mailed their invitations, and both waited for the replies.
I'm not coming to your party.
Why not?
I'm going to Harry Beastie's party. Yeah, his dust bunnies don't bite. And he makes great caterpillar cupcakes.
Monsters called Bella for the rest of the day. Everyone was going to Harry Beastie's party instead of hers. Meanwhile, more monsters called Boris about his party.
I can't come to your party.
Why not?
I'll be at Harry Beastie's party. He doesn't worry about claw marks scuffing the floors.
Halloween night soared in on bat wings. It was cold and dark, the perfect night for a party. Bella sat by herself in her messy cave.
Drat that Harry Beastie. My party would have been an absolute scream.
Boris sat by himself in his tidy dungeon. Drat that Harry Beastie. My party would have been frightfully delightful. Bella stomped out of her cave. She was going to give Harry a piece of her mind. Boris stomped out of his dungeon. How dare that Harry Beastie ruin everything?
Out of my way.
She pushed Boris aside and tromped into the party, tracking mud all over. You get out of my way! He pushed Bella back and wiped his feet on the mat.
Where's Harry?
The guests couldn't hear them. They were too busy shrieking and screeching. Bella and Boris wandered over to the buffet. Bella sniffed the snake spit stew.
Not as slobbery as mine.
Boris nibbled a maggot muffin.
Too much muffin. Not enough maggot.
Bella watched some monsters play pin the head on the headless horseman.
What a bore.
Boris eyed the monsters bobbing for eyeballs.
What a snore.
Halloween is our holiday. All the monsters come out to play. Dance the mumble the night away. Let your worries all fall away. A night to celebrate.
Look at them carrying on.
They're making
Mommy,
fools of themselves.
around, bag of bones pounding the ground. Boogeyman is boogieing down. Spread the
Maybe
word
we should
all
show
over
'em how it's done.
town.
We could try.
Nobody will.
You're just the right size.
Now is the time to take a chance. Never know who might get a glance. Bodies moving like in a trance. How the air is full of romance. In the monster mumble dance. How the air is full of love and romance. In the monster mumble. The monster mumble.
Not bad for a grime fighter like you.
And you're pretty good for the Queen of Unclean.
See the sun beginning to rise. Sleep is falling over your eyes. It's your final time for goodbyes. But two people met in surprise.
After their dance, they shared a bubbly cup of ghoul drool. When Bella wiped her mouth on her sleeve, Boris didn't say a word. And when Boris cleaned his cup with his handkerchief, Bella didn't tease him. At midnight, everyone lifted their cups and roared! In the corner of the room were the two new friends, grinning at each other with their snaggle-toothed smiles.
Happy Halloween, Boris Clean-It-Off.
Happy Halloween to you, Bella Lugosi. From that night on, Bella tried to be a little tidier. Boris tried to be a little messier. And when Halloween rolled around the next year, they threw the best bash Booville had ever seen. Together.